I go kamikaze, I don't need nobody. I go kamikaze, smoking on that broccoli, she ride me Kawasaki.
Hello guys, Rami X back with another video. In today's video, I'll suggest is what if Naruto was a Hatake part 2. And the like goal for this video is going to be 200 likes to guarantee another part, and 250 likes to guarantee another part soon. So make sure to like, share, comment, check my Discord server down below, tap that notification bell, and make sure to hit that subscribe button with all of your power. Anyhow, we left off with Team 7 completing the bell test, as they would then go on some boring D-rank missions. Also, a quick side note, I haven't uploaded a video in like 3 days. It's because I lost my recording device on a mountain. Sounds very weird. I'm not going to explain because I do want to finish the video. And I have a throat illness, kind of. I don't know if you can tell my voice, but, yeah. Anyhow, after Team 7 completed the bell test, they would go on some boring D-rank missions. Naruto would run through these missions like no problem, and so would Sasuke, as they would complain to Kakashi. Kakashi would talk to Hiruzen, and Hiruzen would give them the Land of Waves mission. Naruto and Sasuke would then approach a puddle. Naruto would sniff the air, sensing testosterone and bloodlust. This testosterone was coming off of the Demon Brothers, who were pretty big in size. As Naruto would then run over to the puddle, unsheathing his sword and plunging it into the ground, killing them both in a diagonal fashion. Naruto would then pull out his stained blade with blood on it, as he would exclaim that they must be after Tazuna, looking at Kakashi, nodding. Team 7 would then make their way onto the bridge as two figures approached them. Naruto would rush at these ninja, possessing opposite headbands. Naruto would immediately do a jump. Haku, reacting to this sudden unexpectancy, would throw Senbon at Naruto's vitals, not having any sort of friendship in this timeline with Naruto. As Naruto would then fall into the ground, Zabuza would remark that his blade hasn't had a child kill in a bit, and he'd have no bounty. So it would be a pain to kill somebody with no reasoning. Naruto would then disappear from Zabuza's vision with different clothes on. Naruto would wear a mask with his blonde hair and a headband over his eye, sticking his tongue out, which is on screen now. As Hatake, Kakashi would then tell Naruto to use both eyes. Naruto's other eye had been resistant to Genjutsu, and as such it had a headband over it. Similar to Data, as Naruto would then take off the headband as his hair flew free, flowing perfectly in the wind. A gust of air would then be sent towards Naruto's way by a swing of Zabuza's blade. Naruto would then unsheath his sword, cutting it into multiple small slices, as it unraveled his hair and basically gave him a bit of a haircut. But he himself was left without wounds. Naruto would then leap at Zabuza, grabbing onto his sword and yanking it from his hands. Naruto, after obtaining the blade, would persist against Zabuza, who was fighting for control over his executioner blade. Naruto would then create 5 shadow clones, who all used Rasengans, running at Zabuza. He knew that the ninja was much stronger than him physically and would release the sword, kicking and punching away the clones. Naruto would then hold the executioner's blade with pride. He felt powerful, almost as if he was a swordsman of the mist himself, as he then funneled chakra through the blade, slashing away at Zabuza, being intercepted by Haku, making him go flying into the tree as the blade was made blunt. Zabuza would take advantage of this and of Naruto's weak spot, as his guard was put down, putting him in a water prison jutsu and creating clones to fight the rest of Team 7. Water clones, in fact. A vermilion chakra would start to leak from the ball of water. Zabuza would remark that the chakra was oddly similar to the 4th Mizukake's Biju form, and surpassed even Kakashi's. Naruto would then break free from the prison, looking around and seeing the rest of his team entrapped in Haku's ice mirrors. Even Kakashi was. He would then enter this ice mirror cage / dome type thing, as the Nine Tails chakra roared inside of Naruto's body, making him have a hunger to kill and taking his body over completely. Almost. Naruto, seeing his comrades all severely injured, especially Kakashi, his own uncle, would jump up into the air, throwing 3 kunai at Haku. Naruto would then rush at Haku, preparing a punch, as his instincts told him to slam him into the ground. He would then do this, connecting his hands in a diamond shape, as Haku would get up from this attack, dusting himself off and preparing to not hold back. Naruto's body would ache with the Kyuubi's monstrous chakra, blocking a hit that Haku sent at him. Naruto would then dodge another hit of Haku's, as Haku would then pull out a kunai, slicing away at Naruto, who would grab this kunai, as it would then dislodge into his fingers. Naruto would then fire back with a kick, enhanced by chakra. This kick would do an insane amount of damage, not just destroying his clothing, but revealing himself to be a male with his whole upper clothing gone and torn away by the kick that Naruto had thrown at Haku, or in other words, launched. Naruto would rush at Haku, dealing out a barrage of kicks and punches. This would off-guard Haku, who would then go to maximum speed. Naruto couldn't see Haku, but could sense him, as Sasuke would then wake up, activating his Sharingan, as he would then tell Naruto to dodge. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, Naruto, watch out! This would continue every time Naruto would dodge a blow from Haku with the assistance of Sasuke's Sharingan. He would punch Haku harder and harder as more and more chakra from the Kyuubi started to leak out of his body. Naruto would then look at his fist with his knuckles bruised, skin torn, and nails bleeding. He would then look at Haku, who had been panting heavily, bleeding from his head and mouth, as well as his clothing torn to bits and his bones aching in pain. Naruto could sense this with the sudden movement of his joints. Naruto would then tell Haku that he can't go on further. Haku would then tell Naruto to kill him. He hurt his friends after all. Naruto would exclaim that he can't do it. He can't take the life of someone with the same worth and value as himself. Like I said before, Haku is more ruthless, so just a pointer. Haku would then hear Zabuza say kill the others. Haku, with no second thought, would launch several Senbon at them. Naruto would block all of these with the sheer density of his chakra, walking towards Haku. Haku, I spared you, but you tried to hurt my friends in that? Well, that's something I'll never forgive, as a blue burst of Azure chakra would appear around Naruto's hand. This was the Rasengan. Haku would cough, but nothing came out. He hadn't had internal bleeding. Not yet. Naruto would then bum rush Haku, slamming his Rasengan into Haku, who would fall on his back, beaten. Naruto would laugh, remarking that he had spared Haku, or the boy, and in the end, he still had to end his life. Naruto would then look at Sasuke, who had been vibrant with life, but at this moment was pale and almost lifeless, even though mere minutes ago he was telling Naruto which places to dodge, as Naruto would then use the last burst of energy that he could to spin kick Zabuza and create 20 shadow clones that all created Rasengan, swarming Zabuza and killing him. Or almost. As his clones would then put their bodies together, Zabuza would tell Naruto that he changed his perspective on life, thanking him for that and trusting him with the executioner's blade. As Naruto would then take the blade in honor, this time with it being given to him and not taking it with force. A tear would shed from Zabuza's eye as he told Haku that he loved him and cared for him like a son. Even though he may not have shown it, he did, as Haku would tell Zabuza that he loves him as well. As they would die, Naruto's Kyuubi chakra would then fade, going to the land of waves to recover after a day and burying Zabuza and Haku together in the same spot like in the original. The bridge would still be named after Naruto, as he basically carried this fight. Naruto and Sasuke, after recovering, would carry Sakura and Kakashi to the Leaf Village, putting them down and only stopping for water at the gate. As they would then debrief Hiruzen on the mission, Hiruzen would congratulate their team, and especially Naruto, who had, like I said before, in a way carried the team to victory against the two high Jonin Takage level ninja. Team 7 would also be told that the Chunin exams would be being held in 3 days, and after the preliminaries, there will be a month time skip. So Kakashi immediately starts training them for the exams. Naruto in this timeline would get a knock on the door from a man after news spread throughout the village of Naruto having the Executioner's Blade and defeating two very skilled ninja. Naruto would pull open the door, revealing a man who Naruto recognized as Danzo Shimura, the leader of the Foundation. He only knew this because Kakashi was a previous Ambi member and told Naruto to, don't ever trust Danzo. Those were the words that echoed through Naruto's head when he saw this man. Danzo would ask Naruto if he wanted him to join the Ambu or Foundation. To be more specific, Naruto would decline, saying, the Ambu or even the Foundation are not for me. Danzo would then tell Naruto that one day he will join the Foundation under his bidding. Naruto would tell Danzo that he wouldn't be able to force him to the Ambu anyways, as Danzo scoffed, smiling with a grimace on his face, walking away. Anyhow, this is part 2 to What If Naruto Was a Hatake, and this script is a bit short as it's only 2 pages, but that's okay. Anyhow, so the like goal for this video is 200 likes for another part. So make sure to like, share, comment, check my Discord server down below, subscribe, and the like goal for another part of very soon is 300 likes. I want you to subscribe because I want to hit 2K very soon, and by that I mean by March. And as always, Rami X out.